The Franco-Dutch War was a major conflict that took place between France and the Dutch Republic in the mid-17th century. The war was primarily fought over trade and economic interests in Europe, and was a continuation of a long-standing rivalry between France and the Dutch Republic. The conflict began in 1672, when Louis XIV, the King of France, launched a surprise attack on the Dutch Republic. The French forces quickly swept through the Dutch Republic, capturing major cities such as Utrecht and Amsterdam. The Dutch were initially caught off guard and suffered a number of defeats, but were eventually able to regroup and mount a successful defense. The war was characterized by a series of major battles, including the Battle of Senef and the Battle of Cassel. The Dutch forces, led by William III of Orange, were ultimately able to repel the French invasion and push them back across the border. The conflict had significant consequences for Europe. It marked the end of Dutch dominance in European trade and commerce, and established France as the dominant power on the continent. The war also saw the emergence of William III of Orange as a major European leader, and he would later become the King of England. The Franco-Dutch War also had lasting effects on the military tactics of the time. The conflict saw the increased use of mobile artillery and infantry tactics, as well as the development of new siege techniques. These tactics would have a major influence on warfare in Europe for many years to come. In conclusion, the Franco-Dutch War was a significant conflict that had far-reaching consequences for Europe. While it marked the end of Dutch dominance in trade and commerce, it also established France as the dominant power on the continent. The conflict also saw the emergence of new military tactics, which would have a major impact on European warfare in the years to come.